Maine has a lot of iconic associations: lobster, blueberries, lighthouses, and leisure. But that doesn't paint the full picture. 1.3 million people call this state home. Entrepreneurs, educators, creators, investors. They make their living here in towns and cities and unincorporated territories, from the rocky coast and sandy beaches to beautiful mountains and pine forests. Maine is where people come to have it all. World-class companies, work-life balance. This is where we live. This is where we work. This is Maine. Hi everyone, I'm your host ERIN OVALLE, and this is my buddy Baxter. Each week we will travel to new places around Maine and introduce you to people living their best Maine life. Millions of people travel to our state each year, but we are some of the lucky ones that get to call Maine home. But so can you. Stick around to see how.
This is Maine. Go Sox, #1.
My name is Caitlin Crow. I'm originally from York, Maine. I now live in Portland, Maine. Now I work for KeyBank here in Portland. I'm a middle market commercial lender. It's been an amazing way to get to know Maine in a whole new way by working with growing companies here in the state. I moved to Boston for 9 years. I was really missing easier access to nature. Portland has everything that I could ever want, all right here. The city is not too big, not too small. I can easily get to the mountains. I can hop on my bike and cycle along the coast of Maine. I can spend the day on the water. It literally has everything right here. I live in an up-and-coming neighborhood called East Bayside, and it's like my little paradise. I can walk a few minutes in any direction and reach multiple breweries, coffee shops, kombucha bars, yoga studios, bike shops, top restaurants in the country. There's just so much going on in this neighborhood. When I'm not working, I'm very passionate about health, wellness, and community. I particularly love cycling, both indoor and outdoor cycling. I love riding my Peloton bike here inside my apartment, and then I'll hop on my bike, particularly on weekends, and cycle along the coast of Maine. It's breathtaking no matter where I go. You can also find me after work frequenting restaurants in town. I particularly love Scales Restaurant. It's on the water. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a huge bar, amazing fresh seafood. I highly recommend it. I also really enjoy going to Union at the Press Hotel. It's also beautiful and one of the top places in Portland.
So I'm so happy that Caitlin chose the Press Hotel as one of her favorite spots to frequent in Portland, because it's one of mine too. And we are here with my friend and executive chef, Josh Berry. And we are here at Inkwell, Josh.
Yep.
So tell our viewers what this is all about.
So Inkwell is a nice bar located right off the lobby of the Press Hotel. In the morning, it's a great barista, pastries, coffee, specialty drinks, and then at nighttime, it's a great cocktail lounge, good neighbor hangout spot. We have some small plates like the pretzels or pigs in a blanket or dill pickled cauliflower, and then our bartenders make some great craft cocktails. Pisco sour, local maple syrup, or a nice refreshing raspberry cocktail right now.
Those look very different than my pigs in a blanket that I serve at my house, so good job.
Well, it's a great thing. We use local Jordan hot dogs, just like Union Restaurant, right on the other side. We want to showcase the best that Maine has to offer, you know, whether it be from the produce or the seafood that's right down the street, or even bees on the roof. So that's a cool thing that we have here.
So Union Restaurant's behind us.
Yep.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yep. Great spot. You're there all the time. I love it. Yeah, I know.
Well, great place to stay, great place to eat. Thank you, my friend. Cheers.
Cheers.
Another favorite spot I love to check out with girlfriends after work is Blytham Burrows, a fairly new, hip spot right downtown in Portland. It's awesome for craft cocktails, and I definitely recommend it. And it has a secret bookshelf.
Welcome to Blytham Burrows. We are a 3-level craft cocktail bar located in the Old Port, Portland, Maine. Come on in.
Maine to me is an incredible community, access to some of the most beautiful natural scenery in the world, world-class activities, and opportunity. There really are amazing career opportunities here in Maine. You just have to look for it, no matter what your industry, no matter what your profession. When you move here, people will support you, no matter what your goals are, no matter what your dreams are. They will support you as the authentic version of yourself. And that's what Maine means to me.
And coming up next, we're going to meet this guy, Mr. Portland, my friend Britt Vitalius, real estate broker and owner of Vitalius Real Estate Group, to talk about
real estate market in Portland, some amazing neighborhoods, and all the opportunities in Portland.
I think being a WEXer is about working really hard, like I said, and taking our job seriously, but having some levity and really enjoying our communities that we live in. And that's not just Portland, but also all the communities where we have offices and employees.
If we get it right, the feel that we want people to have when they walk into David's is like they're coming into their own house. They're comfortable, they're welcome, and I don't know, we listen to them, try and give them what they want. David's is this place where you come for any occasion, not too formal, not too casual, just find good stuff to eat, good stuff to drink, friendly people to wait on you.
My boots and briefcase are waiting at the door. My ride sweeter to meet the one I love. I don't know how, don't know why, but I'll be toasting all my life.
In Maine, winters are for having fun and conquering the cold in a Honda CR-V. With all-wheel drive and a host of features, you'll turn any trip into an adventure.
I'm freezing. I can't feel my feet.
Spend more time on your skis. It's not so cold.
Have some fun this year in the all-wheel drive CR-V for just $259 a month. See your Maine Honda dealer today.
And after graduating, I was encouraged to leave the state to find a job opportunity. And so, taking the advice of my mentors, I did that. As soon as I left the state, I ended up in Cincinnati, Ohio. I had a great job. I loved the employer I worked for. I learned a lot, but it was not home. And as soon as my now wife and I got there, we started looking for a way to come back. And so we rushed back to Maine because we missed the quality of life, we missed our family, and we missed the opportunities that existed here. It's a state of a lot of big, small towns. And so that quality of life is really important. My name's Nate Wilds, Executive Director of Live and Work in Maine. Please visit our website, liveandworkinmaine.com, to learn more about our initiative to raise awareness about Maine as a career destination.
And we're here here on the Eastern Prom, Munjoy Hill area with my friend Britt Vitalius. Britt, this is one of your favorite spots to do business.
Munjoy Hill is just one of the hottest, most exciting markets in all of New England right now, and for pretty obvious reasons. The water is right behind us on the Eastern Prom, there are restaurants for brunch and coffee, and we're a 10-minute walk down to the Old Port.
And you have seen such a transformation. I moved here 10 years ago and I'm wishing that I had bought back then.
We all wish we had bought back then. Munjoy Hill used to be a very different place. Like a lot of neighborhoods that have gone through transformations, going to Munjoy Hill meant you were going to one of the tougher parts of town. And today, it's anything but.
And so, is there still opportunity? I mean, we're going to be looking at one of your spots right here.
There are opportunities. A lot is transformed and a lot is still the way it used to be. And this next condo project we're going to see is a great example of that, where they've preserved the old historic charm and the way these buildings integrate into the community, but everything's new and they're modern condos.
You cannot beat this location.
It's incredible.
Wow, let's go check it out.
So Erin, welcome to the Hill Yard.
Thank
These are
you.
Munjoy Hill homes reimagined for today's urban life.
I like that. And so this is an older building, but obviously, as we see, completely renovated.
Completely renovated. We're actually in a complex of 3 buildings, the way this old Italian neighborhood was developed. And these developers came in and completely rebuilt them to bring them up to modern condo standards. We got a lot of the original charm. It feels like an authentic building, but lives like a modern condo.
So tell us about the layout.
We are in a 2-bedroom plus den, 2-bath units, 1,400 square feet. And this is just one of the 6 different units here at the Hill Yard.
And so what makes this property unique?
It is in the heart of Munjoy Hill. We're right across from Rosemont Bakery and the restaurants, and the water is right down the hill, and yet it's a community, and it's not about getting in an elevator and just going up to the top floor. You still feel integrated into the Munjoy Hill community.
So we have outdoor space for our furry friends, and is there parking?
There is parking. It's included with the price.
Perfect. So we have 1,400 square feet, a lot of closet space, which is rare to be right downtown in the city.
Yes.
What is the asking price?
$750,000. Not too bad for all you get here.
Yeah, a few blocks from the water. And so before we go to our next spot down the hill that you're going to show us, we have to stop in to see Faustino.
Faustino.
He is a staple in this community. So let's go barge in on him.
Let's go see him.
You're in for a treat.
Where is ERIN? Hey, man.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
I know we got ERIN OVALLE in the mix here. Here's the king right there, the hill. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see you all the time. All the time. Welcome, you guys, Donatelli's Tailor Shop. Welcome to Munjoy Hill. This is Maine. Go Sox, #1. We started in 1972. You know, back then, Munjoy Hill was a risk. We're original. Nothing's changed. I still have the Sopranos paneling. I mean, the hill is like 90 feet up. So any elevation you go, you're gonna see ocean views. I mean, we got great businesses up here, and it's like you never even have to leave.
And Maine life's the best life, right?
Maine life, yeah. Listen, yeah. Don't tell anybody. Let's keep Maine a secret. So listen.
Telling all of New England. Well, if you're visiting Portland, Maine, you
Yes.
make sure to come to the hill and you visit the Donatellis.
Greatest. We got the greatest over here.
Oh,
So,
good to see you, my friend.
Erin, welcome to the penthouse suite at Luminato.
This is quite the view, Britt.
We are on top of the world, looking at the city, looking at Casco Bay.
And unfortunately, all of these are sold out.
They were sold out before they broke ground. But these developers are doing another project just like this right next door. And so that's just in the works.
We know Chip and Susan, who are the developers, so what makes them so unique in their style?
Yeah, the New Height Group really focuses on the things that you can't see. Those are the things you can't change. So the sound, the quality of construction, the systems are what really matter.
There's covered parking, a gym.
All the amenities that you expect from a nice development. And then that attracts owners like Greg, who finish them to these standards.
Who's gonna be our new friend and invite us to some summer parties here on the deck.
That's right. We are in the middle of everything.
Yeah,
It's
this
kind of
wasn't
amazing.
here when I moved 10 years ago.
This is what's happening in Portland.
Great. In the mood for an oyster?
And a drink.
Let's go. So after a long, hard day of work, Britt and I are here at Eventide Oyster Company, literally right across from LUMINATO.
We are in a restaurant sandwich between Hugo's, which was recently featured in Bon Appetit, and Honey Paw across the street from Duck Fat. All the choices are right here.
Doesn't get much better. And so if you are coming to Portland, definitely check out this area. And if you're catching a Sox game, Eventide Oyster Company now has Eventide Fenway. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
Woo! We made it to, 1 second, my eyelashes got stuck together.
Oh, here he comes!
So I'm Lindsay Lopes. I'm the Employee Success Partner here at Certify Inc. So I love coming to work every day because the people that work here just really make the company what it is. We have a great family atmosphere here. There's a lot of laughs and smiles on a day-to-day basis, and everyone here works really hard. They look out for one another. We take care of each other here. So it's a really great place to be and to have my career here. You're never bored here. There's always something to do for fun, and working at Certify, it really does provide me with that work-life balance that I need to experience all those things in my community. If you're looking for a great opportunity to live and work in Maine at a growing company, check out our website.
This time of year is local season, and we just want everyone that is around here locally to come in and enjoy the time that you have free reign of DeMillo's without any tourists to bump into, and enjoy the scenic view that we have, especially on snow days. When we have blizzards out, this is the best bar to sit at and watch the snowfall, see the boats, the ferries coming in and out. It's perfect.
Hi everybody, and welcome back. If you are planning a trip to Maine and you want a customized, authentic trip, call Vanessa Santorelli, your Maine concierge. Grab a piece of paper and pen for this week's Maine road trip. Hi everyone, Erin, Tim, and Chris here.
Hey guys. Hello.
And we are heading north on 95 on this beautiful snowy Maine winter day. And we have teamed up with Vanessa Santorelli, who is your Maine concierge, putting together very thoughtful itineraries for not only us, but for you too. And she is sending us to Mount Chase Shin Pond region. And we are very excited to eat, drink, snowmobile, ice fish, and probably a lot of things in between. So stay tuned for our adventures. Hey everybody, we made it to Mount Chase Lodge. This is our cabin, and this is your Maine concierge.
Hi everyone. It's a really beautiful area, mostly untouched and really pristine, beautiful nature.
Let's get this show on the road.
Absolutely. So welcome to our cabin, the Lunksous cabin here at Mount Chase Lodge. I packed all of the essentials. Champagne to celebrate that we made it here, and Pinot Noir. And you brought box wine. Perfect. Why don't we drink these first? We'll drink these ones first.
Very Maine?
They are very Maine.
Hello, glad to meet you. All right. Yeah,
So I've never been ice fishing before.
Yeah, so.
So show me the ropes.
Okay, let's do it.
From the beginning.
You'd come to a spot and you got to dig all the snow off. Then you get the ice auger ready.
And those little guys are right there, huh?
Yeah, fish are right there. Oh yeah, nice and squirmy.
And Mr. John, I think we got one.
We do?
We got one!
Holy heck, let's go! And let's run out there.
Okay, I'll beat you guys.
Yeah. Oh, here he comes! Look! Yeah! He took the bait.
You get a hold of there.
All right, grab hold of him.
Wow.
Sure
You gonna
thing.
move? Oh, he's slimy.
It's just don't think it's a big old fish.
Welcome to the Shin Pong Pub.
So Mickey, you're known all around the state.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I know.
Vicky's a legend.
Yes, in my own mind maybe, but no.
No, in a lot
I
of
am in a
people's
lot
mind.
of people's minds.
I call him my psychiatrist.
Yes.
This is the man, the myth, the legend himself, Big John. This guy is it in Shin Pond.
You got any good, any local lore or good stories for us?
Not that we can talk about.
The only way to get around on a day like today is a snowmobile.
Snowmobile.
Yeah.
So if you're a Mainer or planning a trip to our beautiful state and want your own personalized itinerary, visit my website or give me a call.
At WEX, we believe what you do at work is as important as what you do when you're not at work. So whether you're holding court in the backyard or diving into the back end, as individuals, we're inspiring. As a collective, we're creative problem solvers, using innovation and technology to move the world forward.
If you enjoy creating technology-based solutions, WEX is the place for you.
Events like Walk for Wishes make it possible for us to make dreams come true for kids who are fighting these illnesses. It's amazing to see the community rally around these kids because they know how important it is to provide the hope, strength, and joy that a wish can provide.
It's going good. She's happy and healthy and almost a year off treatment.
From all of us at Make-A-Wish Maine, thank you Poland Spring for everything that you do to support Walk for Wishes and make it a huge success.
Thank you, Make-A-Wish!
In Maine, winters are for adventure and getting together with the people we care about.
Jay, are we there yet?
Have we been on this road trip for months?
Yeah.
Lisa's comfortable back here. Introducing the all-new 2019 Honda Pilot. loaded with a host of family features that turn any trip into an adventure.
We're here.
Have some fun this winter in a new Pilot, now with 0.9% financing. See your Maine Honda dealer today.
Portland has many different neighborhoods, all with unique personalities. One to keep your eye on is the West Bayside neighborhood. Cool vibes, opportunities to invest, and excellent food. They have the Back Bay Grill, which is a staple in that neighborhood. It's been there for over 30 years. Isa is next door, and my friend John recently opened the Maine Oyster Company, home of Boom Shakalaka. Let's head that way and check it out. Boom Shakalaka!
Hey, hey, what's up? Hey.
Congrats!
Hey, good.
Good to see you guys.
This is the Oyster Bar.
If you could only see what this looks like before you have the pictures.
We have a mascot dog for the day.
I love dogs.
Hey, so welcome to the Maine Oyster Company. My name is John, and I guess I'm the founder and a lot of the energy around what we're trying to create here.
My name's Jordy St. John. I'm a friend of John's and a oyster grower in the New Meadows River in West Bath.
Who's gonna slurp this bad boy down?
Give that on over to those guys.
I guess the Maine Oyster Company has really been a vision, and it's been, I call it organic, synergistic, and almost fate-driven. It's an amazing product or a species because they help the environment. They just taste incredibly awesome, and there's just a lot of fun things to do around them. The hope is to really push our product out and really create new jobs and create a whole almost new industry and really market them like the Maine lobster's been marketed. I think our menu is very simple. It's obviously oysters, and then we have lobster rolls, Kama Sutra soup, and really simple craft beers, Prosecco on draft.
My name's Todd Bolus. I'm in charge of the back of the house and the chefing, involved with Team Boom Shakalaka at the Maine Oyster Company. Probably have a total of 4,000 oysters going out for this weekend. It'll be our second opening. So I'm knee deep in shallots right now.
Yeah, I don't know, your eyes can handle this.
Quite the burn right now.
Yeah,
shallots, there's shallots going on in there. I'm start crying here, Aaron. It is an emotional journey here.
From a farmer's perspective, what does an opportunity like this give you?
Yeah, this is amazing because not only now do we get to grow our oysters, but then we have a direct, to table place. We can come down. It's a place for us to actually come shuck our oysters, hang out, meet the people that enjoy all of our oysters.
Really trying to build a community and really promote oysters, promote Maine. Well, they can expect some Boom Shakalaka awesomeness here.
Now we'll do a Boom Shakalaka.
Oh yeah, boom.
Cheers everybody, congratulations.
Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Dance it's gonna go viral. That's a great shot. I like that. Thank you.
Thank you for watching This Is Maine. To follow our adventures, check out our website, mainlifemedia.com, or my Instagram at ERIN. And if you would like to live the Maine life, find your job at liveandworkinmaine.com. Thanks for watching.